It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Trivy coming at you guys with another Call of Duty video. This video is gonna be a story of what happened to me in high school. As you guys can tell by the title, I got caught leaving school. Like, who the hell get caught leaving school? So back when I was in high school, I did not want to be in school most of the time because the teachers was really boring. It was a terrible experience for me. Like, I did not want to be in school. Like, my senior and junior year, it was like almost the worst. Like, all the teachers, they literally had no chill. They was annoying as shit. They had to take everything serious. It was one security guard on the freshman level. I had one class on the freshman level floor. I don't know why. I think it was like art, some shit like that. And I always had to go to art first period. And every time I go through their door, it was just like, every time I come in the door, it used to be like cold on that floor. So I had my hoodie on. I didn't know this lady from a can of paint. I really don't know her to this day. I don't know how she gets to know me. I don't know her, but I don't know. She would just sit there and beast at me to take off my hoodie. Like, I wore my hoodie literally every day, all day. And every time when I get on the first floor level, she'd tell me to take off my hoodie. I'm like, alright, I take it off. And then once I get in the class, I put it right back on. She would literally follow me in a class to tell me to take off my hoodie. And she did this for like my junior and senior year in high school. So it was literally the worst. Like, she would literally follow me everywhere I go. Like, she could be talking to somebody and she would just come behind me and follow me, telling me to take off my hoodie. So one day I was in school. I literally did not want to be in school that day. I think we was gonna have a walkout. If you guys ever had like heard of a walkout, it's like where we go somewhere and protest about some dumb shit, and literally everybody just go home. Like, the juniors and seniors literally just go home. We do not protest. Like, who the hell does that? Like, ain't shit gonna change. The principal called us all in the gym and was like, yeah, we're not gonna do the walkout because it was so many students that went home last time we did a walkout, and everybody was pissed about it. Like, everybody wanted to go home. Like, nobody did not want to be in that school, literally. And she said that we have to stay in the school. Everybody go to their classes, and they had all the security at the exit, so we couldn't leave. But it was one exit that they forgot. It was in a basement, actually, on the freshman level in the basement, because they got a first floor and they got the basement for the freshmen. So I took upon myself to leave the school, and to my surprise, this lady, the security guard that always told me to take off my hoodie, we're gonna name her Sandra. I don't know her name. I don't know how she know my name, but whatever. So Sandra, she's in her car. I walks out the building and she yells my name out of the middle of nowhere. So I flinch back like, what the hell? She's like, get back in school, take off that hoodie. Like, we're outside in the cool. You're telling me, yelling at me, telling me to go back in the school, take off the hoodie. So after she started yelling at me, telling me to take off my hoodie, I just start hauling ass. Like, I literally start running down the street as fast as I can. Like, it was the funniest shit ever. It was literally so cold outside. I don't know how I was running that fast. And she got in her car and started chasing me in her car. So once she started chasing me in the car, I ran into this complex thinking I'd get away from her. But to my surprise, she's sitting there parked somewhere, like where I definitely was. Like, this bitch had a GPS or some on me or some shit. Like, it was weird. Like, she knew where I was. Like, she was sitting there waiting for me. She was like, you better go back in school. I know your name. I know your face. You're gonna be suspended when you come back. So I'm just like, whatever. So after she said what she said, she was like, I'm gonna be suspended the next day I come in there. She know my face and my name or whatever. The person that was in the car, like, I think it was like parking lot security of the complex, he was just like, why is she calling your name? I made up some lie, just like, she a stalker. I live in the complex and she's been stalking me ever since I was living here. And she was like, oh, he was like, oh, okay. He drove off already, so I was just like, about to leave. And I kept looking back to see if she was like behind me or whatever. And the dude was just like, why you keep looking back? I was like, just in case she came back. And he was like, alright, get in the car, I'll take you to my I'll take you to your house where you live at. And I told him, oh, you keep going, I'm just walking from here. And he got suspicious. He was just like, yeah, I gotta take you back to the school. I was like, he was like, what school you go to? I was like, I go to school right there. He took me back to the school. They both were shaking their head, and I was just sitting there like, damn, like, I really got caught. All my friends just sitting there looking at me, shaking their head, whatever. I'm like, I did not want to stay in this school. I was embarrassed. Moral of the story is, if you're gonna leave school, have a game plan, because I did not have a plan. I just left the damn building, didn't know. So yeah, that's really the end of the story. I got suspended for I think 3 days. Went back to school, everything was all good. So kind of suck I had to go back to school, but whatever, it's over now. So yeah, leave a like and comment on this video if you guys enjoy. Also subscribe if you are new. Let me know if you guys want to hear more stories like this in the future. I might do some more. I got a lot of high school stories I can tell you guys. Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, it's been your boy Trevy. I'm out. Peace out, homies.